In the scheme of things, when we're looking at Venus, we have another technique to take advantage of, namely the annual tune up or checkup, I call it, of Venus return. This happens every year, once a year, and it can give you a kind of financial and relationships as far as the year goes from birthday to birthday or from that return from this year to the next one. So this is a great ideal tool. It's kind of sometimes to me I feel is overlooked, but you get a lot of advantages on looking at your Venus and how the income and the social abilities are coming in to the person. Now you can look at the context of the planetary network, pardon me, the planetary network, and there's a video in my list that will explain a lot more. The planetary network is vital, and to get a broader comprehension of how this works. And again, and I wanted to add a little bit more with I didn't I touched base yesterday with Uranus and Venus. Now, the Uranus and Venus, this can be an indicator of sudden advances, sudden love affairs too, is to say the least, but it also indicative of how you can look at windfalls and combine with the network of Jupiter and Uranus. Well, then you're talking about a person that has a high probability of earning money through one thing, example, sudden inheritance, pardon me, and lottery, fortune wins, scratch off, and so forth. So these are the kind of two building blocks you want to look for. Now there are others, but I just wanted to state that this one here is much to be desired if you're looking. Now, if you don't have these contacts with these planetary networks, there are other indicators that will actually introduce you to other factors. And that's when we're going into steps, if you will, into delineating a horoscope or your natal chart or birth chart, whichever way you want to look at that. But it starts to matter when you're looking at your Venus. And Venus return has another additional layer that you could benefit from. Of course, the planetary network is something lifelong. This is something you carry with the rest of your life. The annual return or the Venus checkup or tune up happens every year and only lasts for 1 year at a time. So thank you so much. Like and subscribe.